Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Win Sport Today. It's been a while since I've made an episode, but the reason was I was having some back surgery done after having physical therapy done. And actually, I wanted to talk about that. It's the physical therapy at the Williamsport Hospital, one of their employees. And let me stress that I've only had a problem with one of their employees. All the other employees have been wonderful and everything all through me going through physical therapy, then having back surgery, and currently going through physical therapy. And the employee's name is Joni. It's an older woman. And because I have an alternate lifestyle and religion is the reason I believe she had this problem. And so if you end up going to Williamsport Hospital for physical therapy, I personally, in my opinion, would not use her I, I, for any physical therapy reason because she smiled in my face all through the physical therapy pre um, surgery. And then I walk in one day and she goes, "Oh, well, I guess it's time for you to move on." And starts coming at me with a surgical scheme and everything. So I go, I had the surgery, and trust me, I don't regret having the surgery. But all through the process of the physical therapy with Joni, you just got this feeling she would put me off on other people, and when I was supposed to be her patient and stuff, and you just got this feeling that she didn't want to deal with, but she didn't want to be honest either. And she told me that we would be, as soon as I had the surgery, that she would be there to jumpstart with the physical therapy. And then when I got cleared by the doctors to have the physical therapy, and I called over there, and I left a message for her to call me. She calls me back and comes up with some cock and bull story that I don't know if it didn't make sense to even her on the phone if she would have listened to herself. But anyway, she found reason as to why not to give me physical therapy after the surgery. So I kind of told her that I felt like she lied to me and stuck me out in the middle of the ocean without any supplies. So I hung up on her and I called her boss and told her boss everything. And a couple days later, her boss calls and assigns me to another physical therapist who is great, just like I have said, the only person that I really feel that I had a problem with was this Joni, and she just felt uncomfortable because of was not of the quote unquote everyday norm. That's the feeling I got. That is my own personal opinion. It is nothing that um, can be substantiated legally. My personal opinion is if she doesn't want to deal with people that are not the norm, that she should not be in her damn job and she needs to retire. So if you are getting physical therapy, in my opinion, if they give you older woman called Joni, either get out of the physical therapy or request another therapist because she doesn't like anything that, in my opinion, is out of the norm. That's the feeling she made me have the whole time I dealt with her, and then she, I feel, lied to me. So get some of the other people. The rest of them are wonderful. The rest of them have always been just great, and they're just some of the nicest people. Especially when you're in pain and you're hurting, they are nice people. But in my opinion, Joni isn't. So, in my opinion, being assigned to her would not be advantageous to your healing process. Because she sure did look to dump me when I wasn't her norm. Until the next episode, that's We in Sport today. Take it or leave it, because they're taking the rest of the communities around. But that's for another episode.